Yo, 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 VA, good to see you. I know, I've missed being on the last few days. I've been busy decorating. I've still got a load more to do, but got to let paint dry before I can do the next stage. It's taken a lot longer than I initially anticipated, mainly because I forgot how difficult it is to put up lining paper, or wallpaper, it's lining paper, in a stairwell up a dodgy ladder on my own, with my dog trying to climb up the ladder with me. Anyway, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you've had a lovely weekend and Monday, and so far a good Tuesday. Okay, where are we? Kind of forgotten what we're doing. I think we're setting up a XP farm. And also we need to get some cores, don't we? So that we can make lots of different swords to put on our little armor museum thing that we've got in our base. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm always ready for the weekend. Although the year's going too quickly, so I shouldn't wish away too many weeks. Oh yes, we got some... We got VA. Why are we not hearing sounds? Oh, there we go. This doesn't feel right. I think it's my mouse, actually. Setting. Why has this gone back to this way? It used to be a button. I hate when they do updates and then they change things back, and it's all so confusing. No, that's fine. Yes, we need pig step. I need more. Oh, we've got leads. That's very loud. Look at you doing your little dance. In fact, let's turn down some settings here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Not with it today. It doesn't feel right playing. I see Hightail came out with updates. I also had somebody on my TikTok leave a comment about doing a tutorial of RLCraft, like how to find dragons and how to defeat certain bosses and stuff. I might look at doing something like that, I don't know. That means starting a whole new world again. Doing a sort of RLCraft Bedrock Guide series and stream. I don't like this music. I think that's what's throwing me off. Let's put on what we usually have on. I thought I'd try something different today, but I don't like it. There you go. Right, let's also turn down settings. Why they change it back? There was a button for settings and now they've changed it back to a word. I've only just got used to the button. Is there a... have we put this somewhere? That's blackstone. Polished blackstone. Polished blackstone, yes, okay. Why have I got that? Am I doing something wrong here? They're supposed to... reproduce, right? They're supposed to split. Right, so we'll go to the Nether and try and find big step. We'll take a dragon with us if we can. Actually, I don't need to now, do I? I could do. I've got an elytra. I've got elytras, haven't I? Where did I put them? But that would involve rocket, and I don't think we've got much in the way of sugarcane or gunpowder. Well, we've got quite a bit of gunpowder. Have we got a lot of paper? And we've got paper. Might be easier than flying around on a dragon, I don't know. We need to put you up if we're going to do this though, don't we? And we need to go get a new air dragon. Because I can't get my one home, can I? Okay. I know what I'm doing roughly now, and they've not reproduced for some reason, so that's fun. I totally took the wrong thing out there, didn't I? What do we want? That. Okay. We need gold as well. Howdy. Where have I put these? These have been in here, right? Yes. And we don't have any though, do we? Because I've used them all is my guess. That doesn't go in there. Although actually it should, shouldn't it? Okay, what else do I not need right this second? You're going in there. We'll keep you on us. In fact, we'll take 2. We'll take that with us. Let's just see what we've got in our bag. That's heat resistance. We're going to need that on, aren't we? We'll leave fortune in there. We're going to want more of those. Let's get rid of you because you're pretty much dead. Wait, did I put... That one goes in there. We now need a block. We will be using... Stone slabs should not be in there. Okay, let's sleep. And now let's go find Big Step for funsies. Right. Right, what should we take? I think we'll take the baby ice one because it's tiny. Is that not high enough? Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, let's just go back upstairs a second. Let's pop you and you away, and you. Have we got enough food? We do. Just wondering whether... Nah, I was thinking whether I should take a gold piece of armor, but I don't think it's going to matter. Or is it? Let me think. But if we're going into a Bastion, it's going to help a lot, isn't it? This gives cold resistance. Really? It doesn't matter. What should we do? Right. We should be good now. I think that's going to take me underground. The dragon might not come with me here. Okay, let's go back and try and get the dragon. Okay, it looks like we've got the same problem that we had with the end. So I think it's going to be rockets and Elytra. You should not be up here. So we will take Elytra. We will take an Unbreaking 3. I think all of our mendings are somewhere else, but that's fine. Rockets. So we'll take a stack of that. We'll take some of those. That's all we've got paper-wise, right? Right, back down to base. You teleport down to me. Right, you stay here. We now go to Enchantment House. But I don't think I've left any anvils, so we'll have to take them back anyway. Let's take a mending. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Right, let's take you off. Might as well take you off if that's what we're doing. Put that on, and let's go. We are going to bartering. Okay. We need rockets. We've got 2 of these, but let's just write down our coordinates so that we can come back. 1738 84 1357. Perfect. Right, let's head this way. I think it takes a long time for it to come off because we had it on for so long. It's one of those things that longer you have it, the longer it lasts. It should disappear shortly. I hope. It is hot in the Nether. Very hot. There you go, it's gone. Oh, okay, because I've got floating or something, haven't I? This makes flying quite interesting. I like it. It actually makes flying around the Nether a lot easier. That's just black stone. We're looking for a Bastion. I believe that's how we get Pig Step, right? If I remember correctly. It's been a few years. Nope, I thought that was going to be one for a second. Found one! Oh, I never know what one's what, so I have no idea what this one is. Now, where are all the goodies? That should have made some of them angry. Ow. Okay. There's golds. God, it's been a long time since I've been in a Bastion. Or done anything like this. Let's just destroy it. Oh, look at that. They've got... This center... No, there's... Yes, there is a chest. This isn't supposed to be here, is it? It looks like it's generated over a... we need to drink. Don't mind if I do. We'll take a bit of everything here. Uh-oh. How did we jump out of that? Oh, it's because of the... Don't want. Is there anything else? I don't know. There's got to be more than just that, right? There's one. Ooh! What? There's a skeleton. There's gold over there. Uh-oh, we falling. Where am I heading? Does anybody know? We've done that. That's too high to jump onto. Oh, there's more gold. We missed. Where can we jump up from? Oh, come on. We'll take the golds. We fell down. Bloody skeleton. Oh, well, that got rid of that. I don't like this. Right, we want that gold, is what we want. Ow! Where's that from? Have we got anything else over here apart from this guy? And we fell all the way down again. I don't think I'm going to find what we want here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's when I destroyed the block, wasn't it? Oh, we haven't done this one, have we? Oh. Okay, you're annoying. We need... to pop you down. Let's pop you away. Let's get a bundle for some of the rubbish we don't want. Let's keep that in there. Right, now we can do this. Right, not quite what we wanted, but that's some good stuff. Right, is there any more? There's got to be more chests than that, right? So... can we not jump up there because of that? So let's break that. We still can't jump up there because we're rubbish. Right, let's have a look around a bit better here. We've got this over here that we need to go to, right? Right, that takes us down to... Now there should be gold down the bottom of this, if I remember correctly. Or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. There it is. Oh, is that it? Well, that wasn't worth it. Do. Does that take us down the same way? The same thing? No, this is more gold down here, isn't there? Okay. Okay, maybe not. I thought this was gold. Oh, there it all is. Okay, now up the top, I think there should be a load of... Chests, right? Man, there's just gold everywhere here. Hold on. If we need to make nether bricks for the cores, I am mainly just looking for pig step. I just expected there to be more chests about. There they are. Found them. Okay. Right, no pig step. Is there any more chests here? Is the question. Where's my bow? We missed. Okay, let's find another one. This one I don't like. Yo! Welcome, welcome. We swear we've not been on live for very long. 45 minutes or so. We're in the Nether looking for bastions to get pig step. So that we can make loads of allays with decent music. Very important. I suppose I need to make sure we're okay. I did enchant this, didn't I? Yes. Oh, we've got a... Do I need anything from here? I don't think we need anything, do we? I suppose there's chests we can go look for at, isn't there? We need to... how do we get inside? Okay, let's pop you down. Put you away. Get you. Let's put away some of this stuff. Yo, healer, good to see you. All the regulars are back. Which is nice, good, thank you. Nice to know that you still come round even after I have a little break. Right. We don't need that or that. That can go in there. So can that and that. Right, now we are looking for chests. There should be chests in here, right? Not quite what we wanted. I don't actually know what we do want. Take that, that's for sure. I suppose I need to... Do I need to do all of this in RLCraft, or should I start a proper world to do all this sort of thing? Collecting all the different variants of stuff. Two of them. What? Right, so that's the end, right? We are in the Nether. We're actually supposed to be looking for bastions. So we... On Thursday? When was it I last played? Wednesday? We're going to make an XP farm for when I make the world downloadable, so that if you guys want to play it, if you have a PC that can run it, you can load it up, come to the base, and use the XP farm to get up to level 50 if you want. Was my thinking. And also the only other thing we wanted to do was get all of the strong swords, RLCraft swords, but we need several cores for that. So we're looking for pig step, so that it's more fun. Is this the one we just did? This is the one we just did, right? Alright, calm down. Yeah, we've done that one. So we're looking for more bastions. Bastions are the only place I can get pig step, right? There's one. How do we get into it? Right. We're looking for chests. Right. Where are chests? There's got to be around, right? Found one. First off, let's pop you down. Let's also drink. Have I got any water left, or are we going to have to come out of the nether? Ugh, it's not going to last long. Right, let's pop you in there, you in there, you in there. Let's take that. It's actually... Perfect. Right. Now where is the question? Oh, we've got a lot of gold down there. I don't know these bastions very well. Actually, before we do anything else, we're going to call this... yeah, hash is fine. And we're going to go back to base home. Home base. And we're going to refill our water for starters. Let's chuck some of this stuff in here. I don't know actually how much of this stuff... Bone block we haven't done yet. So let's put that in there. Where are we going to put bone block? I think the nether's going to be the obvious place for that. And I think we're putting you all in here. Pop you away. Right. Might as well, while we're here, figure out where we're putting all of this. Blackstone, Blackstone. We haven't done cracked yet, have we? So cracked can go in there. We've done you. That's it, right? So for anybody that hasn't seen, this is my storage system. It is a little bit bespoke. It can do unstackable items in some places, stackable items in others, and in the very rare cases it can also do a mixture. Using copper golems, always good fun. Okay, let's eat, sleep, and get back on the hunt. We don't need that with us. So yeah, so would anybody be interested in me doing a sort of RLCraft Bedrock guide on all the different sort of what to do, how to survive, all the different techniques you can do to kill all the different beings, where to find dragons, all that sort of thing. Ow! Oh, hello, lava. We don't need you unless we want frog lights, which I would. I hate these things. My sword's rubbish for killing them. Right, so let's take all the gold, seeing that we're here. Netherite, always good. Okay, our trinket's obviously gone. Oh, these are annoying! Did I just break something? No. Right, first things first. We need to get out of here. Let's find somewhere to hide. Perfect. Let's pop you down, pick you up. Sorry, I'm panicking a bit here. I really shouldn't be. So that's dead. We've got a new one. Heat resistance trinket. Gotta love it. Right, that can go in there. As can that. This can all go in here. That can go in there. Right. We need... There's got to be more chests in here that I've missed, right? Does anybody know the layout of these things? Uh-oh, we fell. Oh, there's a chest. Was this the one we've already done? Nope, this is a new one. Thank you very much. Right. There's one over there. Is that one that we've already done? I think they must be in the corners. No, there's not one here, unless it's... Uh-oh. Hello? Wasn't there a chest over here? Right, that's one we've already done. So we've done both of those. We've done that one and this one. But we can't seem to see any others. Although this goes quite a bit higher. I feel like there's going to be one up the very top. I also feel like this is supposed to go out to another place, right? Right, we've done this one. Right, is this the top? There's a bit more to go. That was silly. Right, this has got to be the top. Yes, okay. So, is there any up here? Not that I can see. Let's break through. You should break the chest, so you know. I should, shouldn't I? That's a good idea. I'll do that from now on. The real problem is there's got to be more than just the two main chests, right? And then the one at the bottom. That's 3, but maybe not. Maybe it is just 3 chests. So we've done that one, we've done that one. I know that for sure. Do I see a chest? No. Okay. I think we're done here. How do we get out? I guess like that. Aren't these usually like 2 buildings, or is it just 1? Is this it? Okay, that's it. Fair enough. On we go. So much lava everywhere, yep. Do. Who knew it was so hard to find pig step? English, please. I only understand English, unfortunately. And even then, it's not brilliant. Wee. A lot of blackstone. Whoa, that was close. Come on, there's got to be a bastion round here somewhere, right? I should turn the fog off, I suppose, to make it easier to see, but that feels like cheating. Uh-oh, that was my last rocket. Oh, no, it wasn't. I've got loads. Oh, don't look at the other screen while flying about, Adam. Here's all the Twitch spam. Okay, we are looking for a bastion. All of this just for pig step, so that we can have decent music while we try and breed allays. Although breeding's not really the right word for it. I thought that was going to be a bastion. That's one. Right, we're going to have to clear it out though. Okay, I might need to get rid of this trinket. Any more? Lots of netherrack, not netherrack, netherite, which is good. Okay. Okay, we need to put down the rucksack or backpack. We need one of these. Let's pop that in there. Okay, what have we got? Right, let's chuck this all out. So that we can then do VA suggestion. Break that. I guess we'll take all of that as well and throw that out. Right. Now we've got to try and find some more. Okay, made it across to here. Does that usually mean gold, right? No, obviously not. So we only understand English. Well, barely. In my opinion, the gold is not necessary in Minecraft. Well, it is for making netherite ingots, which is the only reason I'm getting it, because we need cores all the different swords. So that's what we're looking for on top of Pig Step. Pig Step's the main goal. If I find Pig Step, we're out of here. Simple as that. But while we're here, we might as well is that it? There's got to be more than that, right? Oh, we've got all this here, look, that'll do. Have I left my backpack? I have, haven't I? So we've got to go get that. Good thing I noticed that. Oops. Is that all of the, It feels like this hasn't generated properly, am I right? Isn't there supposed to be another one over there? Alright. I feel like there's supposed to be another one here. Ooh. Ow. Okay, let's find another one. That doesn't feel like it's complete. Yes, Endermen hate water. If they go in water or it's raining, if it rains, Endermen will just start teleporting all over the place, going nuts. And if they land in water, they teleport straight out of it. So if you put a bucket of water down when you're in the end and stand in the middle of it, none of them will be able to get you. It's a good little tactic if you anger an Enderman in the end, or anywhere else, is put down a bucket of water and stand in the middle. I did not think it was going to be this difficult. One, to find bastions. And two... Ow. To find Pig Step. Make sure we're still okay. Oh, I've lost my golden hat. I suppose we don't really need it. We're strong enough not to worry about them, aren't we? Right, that's the bastion that we've just been at. That's not very complete. Number 1 goal is pick step. We will find it. Or die trying and end the whole world. Yeah, Bastion, Bastion, Bastion. Right, let me just pop down here a second. I might need to go check on my dog. She is barking. Why can I not put this? Because that's not a rucksack, Adam. Or backpack. I keep calling it a rucksack. I'm too English. Okay, that now goes in there. I suppose let's just do this. Da 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 da. Right, I'll be back in 2-3 minutes. I'm just going to go check on my dog and refill my drink. Yo, we're back up to 300 subs, I've just noticed. Thank you to whoever subbed. I'm back. Right, so we will continue looking for the Bastion. We need more water. So we're going to have to head home again. So we're going to stick this down here. We're going to go temp. And we're going to head back to the base to get some water. I really wish there was a trinket for this. Right, let's go. Bum 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 bum. There's 62 of you watching on YouTube. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please make sure to hit that like button. It really does go a long way to help me out. Okay, we are looking for a Bastion because... hello? Oh, there you go. Because we want Pig Step. Or whatever it's called. So we are aimlessly flying around the Nether. Looking for bastions, preferably that are intact. Is this even a bastion? It is. Right. Just no idea what type. Let's just break in and see what happens. Oh, hello. Wow! How did I miss? I need to take this trinket off. This slow falling is a bit annoying. Right. Ooh. We're finding everything but at the moment. Don't need that. Right, let's get rid of some stuff here. Don't want that. Don't want that. I mean, do I really want any of this? But we will take the golden apple, though. There we go. Right, so the question is, where do we go from here? Let's pop all of that in there. I might as well also do this, actually. I don't want to clutter up my... more than I already have, my bundles. We don't need all of these arrows or string really, but there you go. Right, now where is the question? Is there anything else? I feel like this is supposed to be something that hasn't generated properly again. Like the Bastion, there's supposed to be a lot more to this, isn't there? Oh, hello. What is it with this bad generation of Bastions? I can hear you all screaming. Where are you? Okay, so is this something here? Right, you're all over there. I don't know if there's anything else here. I don't know the Bastions too well is my problem. They go down a long way. Oh, this is just literally Blackstone, okay. Is this just one big solid pillar of Blackstone? Is that all this is? Okay, let's get out of here. On to the next. Though we're running out of rockets, so I don't know how much more. We better find this blooming pig step soon. Hold on 1 second. Blooming dog chewing on stuff that she shouldn't be chewing on. Ah. Got like a wicker basket. And she's destroyed it. Oh well. Oh, we need another Bastion. Is there anywhere else? Is it just Bastions? Is that the only place we can find pig step? Yeah, we're going to need to go and get more paper and gunpowder. Or we're going to have to try and bring a dragon in here. Which I was trying to do, but it wouldn't go through the teleport. same issue I had when trying to take it to the end. But we managed it in the end, so... Oh no, I took it through the end portal in the end, didn't I? Ow! That's my face. I've probably flown by loads and not noticed. Thank God I've got a lot of life and good armour. Man, this is a big basalt biome. 12 rockets left. Can we find another Bastion? Not in here. Blimmin' heck, how big is this biome? Eight rockets left. Might be a failed mission, this. We're going to go take on some dungeons today as well to get some cores, hopefully, and some more netherite. So I think that's what we'll do once we run out of rockets here, because we'll probably get more paper and gunpowder in the process. Come on, one more Bastion. That's all I want. Let's just float for a bit. Yeah, 69 viewers. Woo! Always good fun. Yes, I'm 12. That was my last rocket, wasn't it? Okay, let's land here and head home. That's it for the Nether for now until we get more rockets. Nether temp. This is where we'll be coming back to when we are ready to carry on our search. How annoying. Alright, well let's just pop cats back in there because that's the only record I've got. That's to go in there. Gold can all go in there. Alright, let's put away some food. We don't need all those arrows. In fact, let's do that that'll clog up the system. Where are we putting arrows? In here, right? Why have I got two? I always feel like this one's broken. What are we missing? We've got three. We're missing one of those, right? No, we've got that. We've got green, blue, and black. So it's the red we're missing. Let's put the backpack down. Let's see. What am I doing wrong here? Why are they not... Why are they not multiplying? Alright, pickaxes, spears, shovel... Okay, let's see. I don't know what we've put and what we haven't put. So we have got... Why have we got two pickaxes? Oh, we've got shovels. We've got 3 shovels. Right, we've got boots. Where am I putting horse armor and stuff? Is the question, isn't it? Weapons. We have got spears in here. Okay. That should stop it. When the effect kicks in, please. Hello? That shouldn't have been happening because I've got, for starters, limb protection, so my limb shouldn't have been getting hurt, and also this gives me frost protection. Right. Have we done salt and have we done that? I think we've got the rest of these though, so they can all go in there for now, and then we'll come over here and we'll check the why we have got that. Okay, now it's working. Hold on 1 second, my dog is barking again. Okay, back. Right. We can put that away. We can put that away for now. Have we put stairs in here? Polished, polished. Yes, we have. So that can go in there. We'll pop you away. I think we can pop you away as well. I'm pretty sure we've put you in the utensils. No, we haven't. Let's get that back quickly. If we can. We can't. It's gone. It probably hasn't gone. Whee! Not that it matters, it'll go to my overflow chest, but... Where did it go? Huh? Oh, I don't know. It'll end up in the overflow chest. We'll just wait for that. Okay, bone blocks. We need to put bone blocks. Bone blocks. We have got bone blocks in here, so they can all go in there, look. Chest can go away. We need to put that somewhere. We also need to put you somewhere for future reference. You go in there. Does that allow me to fit any more of this? It does. Perfect. Right. Chest can go in there. Right, last thing to do is empty all of these out, I suppose. Have we... How many of these have we got left? No, 2 in there. What did I just do with it? There it is. Perfect. Right, you can all go in there now. I'm pretty sure we've got you everywhere. So in fact, let's just empty these all out and hope for the best, eh? Just make sure we've got that somewhere. Make sure we've got those somewhere. We'll do those manually. Is that all of it? Okay. So, Nether. We need one of those in there, so that can go up there. We need one of those in there as well. We are putting you guys all in... I screwed that up. How did I screw that up? Is this not stackable? They are stackable. How have I done this? What have I mucked up here? Oh man. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, got that, one of those, one of those, let's put that in there. Are you going in there, or why is this happening again? This shouldn't be happening. I've got frost resistance. Okay, this is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, is it? We need some of those, and we need coal. And then we can make what are they called? This is so annoying. Ah! Oh, that it's not even that, is it? It's drink. It's water. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, anyway. What was I about to do? That can go in there as well. We were fixing this. That doesn't go in there. And that doesn't go in there. Okay. How did this break then before? I'm so confused. We're putting you in there. Let me take that and see whether this even works now and what it comes down to. Leave me alone, I'm not with it today. First day back. Alright, so that works. Alright, so now we can put you away in there. Alright, let's pop this back in there. You go in there. What did I just throw out? My water with my fat fingers. We need you to go somewhere, which I'm guessing will be... No, we'll put you in the Nether, it makes more sense. Alright, there you go. We've got that one to do, yeah? Yes, yes. I'm pretty sure we've got all of this already sorted, so that should be good. Right? That's dead. As all of they are. Let's take a couple more and put them in the bag. These are good. That's for when we go back to the Nether. Okay. Next, then, we are going to... I don't know why these aren't... Do I need to give them a new one each time? I mean, they're holding... I probably do, right? Stop taking it all. Let VA have one. Oh, they are. They're sharing them, right? So now they should... Well, why are they not? They shouldn't they? I'm so confused. I don't know how these work. What am I doing wrong? Does anybody know? Aren't they supposed to duplicate? It worked the first time we did it. I don't know. Stop asking me questions. I don't know. Leave me alone. I thought you'd play music, give them a what's it, crystal, and every 5 minutes, cooldown periods, and they should reproduce. Oh well. Let's take the dragon and go find a dungeon to go fight. And see if we can't get any more... Oh, yes, it's feed the... You're right. I know, yeah, you are right. That's my bad. We'll sort that out later then. Right, we are looking for dungeons. Let's go this way. Hopefully in a dungeon we might get more gunpowder. And paper. Although actually I think paper we're better off doing in these sorts of things, aren't we? But we'll see. Yeah. You spend a lot of time face planting, palm face, well, whatever it's called, when watching my stream, right? Face palming, that's the one. I'll put my teeth in and be able to talk soon. Do we want to do... No. Looking for big dungeons, ideally. It wasn't just tools I lost in that sorting system. I've lost a lot of stuff. We've done the dragons over here. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a dungeon out this way. Actually, I don't know if we have done all the dragons. I should be careful. Because I avoid... Oh, well, with my sword, it only takes a second. Can we see any big dungeons? We've got a tower. I suppose we could do that if we haven't already done it. We'll just drop in the top like we did the other day. In fact, actually, if we haven't done this one, we'll do it all. We'll do the full tower. We'll do it all. We haven't done one properly for a long time. Have we done this one? It looks like we've already... No, we haven't done this one. Okay. So for fun, let's do the whole thing. We've got a lot of people here, so give them an experience of what it's like fighting one of these when you're overpowered and can't die. Right, you stay here. Let's not burn down the whole world. Let's change that. I don't want those. We'll take the gunpowder. We'll definitely have that. I guess we'll take that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We'll take them. I don't. Well, we will take the mushrooms. We'll take the coal. We'll leave everything else. What was that I just picked up? Okay. Of course we're too hot. Because we're in a desert, Adam. And deserts are hot. So we don't need that one, we need that one. So now we come over here and we do this one. We'll take that. In fact, we'll take most of that. There we go. Is there anything here that I don't want? Let's put down you again. And in fact, let's keep the whole stack on us. Don't want you, we don't want you. I forgot to pick up the key. It's at the front, right? It's usually here, isn't it, the key? We've lost the key. How have we lost the key? It's not up here. It's not over here. Uh-oh. Am I going crazy? I am going crazy. Found it. Oh, I'm not having a good day today, I'm telling you. I might as well take that as well. And we'll put that in there. Right. Up to the next level. Dun 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 dun. Right, I hear spiders. Why is my... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What have you done, Adam? You're not supposed to burn the whole place down! No! 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 What am I like? Okay, no fire, no lightning. What are we going to put this? We'll leave it on Earth. No, that's too much. No fire, no water. Okay. Okay, water doesn't put it out. May have burnt down the whole dungeon. Excuse you. Mistakes may have been made, and we may have burnt down the dungeon. I'm blaming VA for disappearing, as she's supposed to be more responsible than me. Oh, nice. Right, we need to... Right, no one tell VA that I burnt the dungeon down. That'll be our secret, okay? Instant ban if you tell him. Oh, hello. Lots of gunpowder. Ow! How rude. Right. Oh, I've left gunpowder. We don't want that. We've done this one, right? Right, on to the next level. If there is a next level. It's still burnt. Oh my. Oh my. What have I done? Okay, we're now racing between burning down the whole thing. Do you like chocolate milk? Yeah. I like chocolate. I like milk. I like chocolate milk. Okay, we'll do... Nice, paper! Just what I want. Don't need that. I'll keep the iron, I guess. Up here now, what have we got? Spiders! Cave spiders at that as well. And then up here we've got another one. Let's just clear these guys out. Well, we need to talk about this now. You see, in Britain, and I think Europe in general, pancakes are more like, well, in Britain at least, they're more like crepes. So it depends if you mean that style of pancake or the American style breakfast type pancake. But either way, I'd probably say pancake. We don't really have waffles either. We have potato waffles. I've not. So yeah, probably pancakes, both sorts. American style hotcakes. We just had Strove Tuesday, which is pancake day over here. So everyone makes crepes, pancakes with your leftover. It's the start of Lent, isn't it? So that you use up your ingredients and have pancakes. And that was last Tuesday, I think, or the Tuesday before, I can't remember. But I made a big batch of batter. I say batter, it is batter, and did crepes, pancakes, with lemon, sugar, syrup, and cream. It was very nice. Right, on to the next stage. Although saying that, actually, in my high street up my road, or I say up my road, but closest to me, I believe there is a American-style Waffle House type thing where you can go get waffles, pancakes, and all that sort of stuff. It's not the Waffle House, of America, but it's a similar type thing. I think my brother, well, I say my brother, my sister-in-law and some of my nieces sometimes go up there for a treat. So I suppose I should check it out. I have not picked up the key. Wait, that's because I haven't done this level. Stop talking and pay attention, Adam. Even when I was in America, I don't ever remember eating waffles. Also, you got in America they do chicken and waffles, don't they? Which seems a weird. I mean, but steak and eggs and things like that seem a weird combination to me. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let's just clear the room out. Alright, that should be that side. Now we just got to do what on earth? Let's just put some of this away so I've got space. There's another one here, isn't there? Right, Oh, we're getting a lot of junk, but I'm such a hoarder. Right, let's start taking some of these. Oh, again, we've got to define what we mean by all of this. So, I drink a lot of coffee. But if I'm having a full English breakfast, I do like to have my breakfast tea, as you Americans call it. It's just tea in this country. But I also do like a orange juice every now and then. But I am wary of the amount of sugar that things like that contain. So I'd probably say coffee, tea, and then juice as my rating. Black coffee. And I do have sweeteners in my coffee as well. I'm naughty. Now, where is... Oh, we're out of space. But I do like a nice pot of British breakfast tea, milk, and again a couple of sweeteners. Very nice with a full English fry-up breakfast. Oh, we need to put some of this in the backpack. Beans and all. So my perfect fry-up, as we call it, which is what I make. I do. You have fried eggs. You'd have baked beans. You'd have fried bread. You'd have fried mushrooms. You'll have a sausage, bacon, a fried tomato, and some bread and butter on the side with a pot of tea. And that is an occasional. I say so. It is a breakfast, usually a breakfast, but that's a occasional dinner for me. Right, we've done all in here, haven't we? So let's clean up my inventory before we move on. Let's chuck out those. I didn't need to do that. I've got one already there. Never mind. Let's stick that in there as well. Might as well get rid of that. The only reason I'm keeping those out so I can see what I've got, because most of the purpose of this is also to get paper. Right, we need to refill this. So what we'll do is drop that down there. Beans on toast, you can't beat it with a bit of brown sauce, HP brown sauce. Beans on toast, some grated cheese on top, brilliant. Also in a baked potato. Oh, can't beat it. It's a good, healthy, staple British meal, that. Branston beans as well. None of this Heinz. You want the Branston. They're much nicer. I find the Heinz beans can be a little bit on the hard side, where the Branston beans are just, they're so good. So there you go. There's Adamski's official word on baked beans. And over here, like, you've got like waffle houses and stuff like that. We've got cafes. So you go down the cafe and get your full English breakfast on a Saturday morning after a heavy night out drinking on a Friday. You get your builder's tea, which is just a very strong cup of breakfast tea. Oh, so good. Or your bubble and squeak you can get from there as well. This is kind of your leftovers from your roast dinner all fried up. So you get all your veg and stuff, your cabbage, your potato, and you fry it all up into a nice patty. That's called bubble and squeak. Yeah, making me hungry as well. I'm doing a chicken sort of pasta meal tonight leftover roast chicken from yesterday with some spaghetti. Put some peas in there. Cook it with some little bit of chicken stock and load of sort of Parmesan cheese. That's my dinner tonight. With some garlic bread with cheese on, obviously. That's my my pasta go-to after a roast. Right, let's put some of this all away. I don't need that. I don't know why I'm doing that. We will take that. Right. The only thing we haven't done, we don't need that, is the key, which is over here. Before we go, actually, let me... I don't need this on me right this second. That can go away. Right. On we go. Next level. Na 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 na. Which is the boss. It's the Dwarf King. Oh, hello, you're right there. How did you get out? I'm poisoned. I should have put the cloak on, but there you go. Get rid of your summons. We're good. Right, with a bit of luck, we've got a core in here. Maybe not, it's very unlikely, but I'm just hoping. Nope. Okay, not even a netherite or anything. Ah. We don't want that. Right, well that's that. Bit disappointing. Of course it's not, it's chocolate, it's full of full of sugar. Oh, we've got another boss down there. Na na. Na 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 na. Is this a ghost town? Right. How is it raining in a desert? Let's see if we can find... Well, this is only a half mini battle tower. We'll see if what it's got. Boss is there, we'll kill it. Otherwise, we'll just nick the stuff. And it's not even got... the wrong side, hasn't even got the chests. So that was a waste of time. Right, we've got a dungeon. We've got 2 dungeons. These are the ones we were looking for. What just hit me? Oh, it's another dragon. We got a dragon fight. One shot. Did we just really one-shot another dragon? We did. It's only a baby one. Right, you stay there. Everyone remember we parked around the back of the dungeon. Your favourite snack of the day? I'm a crisp man. Although, oh, well, there's so many, but I am a crisp man. Or chips, as Americans call them. I try not to, because they're so fattening. We'll take the paper. Do you know what? I'm getting rid of these just because I don't want to carry them. Isn't there usually a... Apparently not. We'll take you and you, but we will leave you and you. Although I've got to go on a health kick really soon. I've got to try and lose a load of weight. I've put on too much weight over Christmas and I haven't lost it since. So we're going to be going on high protein and get back to weightlifting because I stopped that before Christmas as well. And fasting. So we're going to start that probably in the beginning of March. I'm going to start that. Also quit drinking for the time being as well then. Because that's probably my biggest issue as well. Too much wine of an evening. I do like a nice glass of wine with my dinner. And once you open a bottle, you know... Oh. Right, so that's that side done. We need to rehydrate. We need to eat. We're on the pork chops now. Pork chop power. Is there anything out here? Oh, genies. Alright, let's get rid of some of the rubbish here. On we go. We'll take the paper. Is there anything else I want here? Right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We'll take that, that. Why am I even taking this, Adam? Stop. What about you? What's your favourite snack? Getting me answering all the questions. Let's put away that. Was there something else I picked up I don't want there? Right, we've done all of that. So now we go... We've done this side. Check this. Don't want. Check. And check. We'll take the gold. And now we'll come up and deal with you guys. I need to put my cloak on. These guys give darkness. Take. Okay. We are looking for paper and gunpowder. Which I think I might have missed in the other one because I was just looking for paper, like an idiot. Right, what have we got up here? Do we want to do this yet? No. Let's just come out here. Oh, we'll take that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Take that. Take that and that. Oh, we need one of those out, actually. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We already had one, Adam. Is that it? Paper! I will take... What's that? Why do I feel like I'm missing everything here? Rubbish. The question is, do I want to break through to see what's in the ones behind? Useless. Useless. Okay. We'll take the gunpowder. Are you not going to spawn up? And there it is, withered. Rubbish. Rubbish. Let's take the paper. Let's get rid of you. There's 2 of you there. Okay, what do we not want? That. And that. Okay. I'm so lost. That's what I've just done, right? Right, we've done this. So then we came round, we came up, we've done this. We then came this way. We now go up here. We take all of that. What have we got up here? Just a chest and a spider. Useless. Yet I take it because I'm an idiot. Right, now we go this way. What have we got up here? We've been up here? I feel like we've been here. We have been here, Adam. We've been here. And we've been here. Don't want... Right, is that it? There's nothing else up there, right? Okay. Let's head down to the real dungeon now. Which is down here. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Now, I don't think we'll do the whole of this. We'll just go straight to the boss room, right? Because this is huge down here. And it's pointless at this stage. We've got quite a... Well, we've only got 24. Well, let's go to the boss room anyway. Which is... We'll go this way. Let's go. Right. Nice little baby one. Now, if we break this, there's another... What does this do? Or is it just these guys? How rubbish. Alright, let's get out of here. Straight over this. Not worrying about them. We'll come here. We'll take you guys. And we'll go kill you guys. I've been poisoned. Oh, over here. We good? Right, let's clear my inventory. Alright, all of that can go in there. That can go in there. Alright, let's run round and pick up any of the rubbish. So we can decide what we want to keep and what we don't. Definitely taking a gunpowder. Right. Oh, we got another music disc. Don't want, don't want. Fill up. Don't want. Okay. Let's get rid of the stuff I don't want. We'll pick these up. Oh, hello. Are we out of water? Can we pick up water from this? Right, let's just do that again. Oh, it won't let me. Let's go. Oh yes, I remember this. That's a trap chest. Okay, what have we got? Let's just oh, don't do it with that, you idiot. Oh, that's not going to have anything in it, is it? Oh, it still does. That's interesting. Right. Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Don't want. Do you know what? I don't want those either. I've just got too much stuff as it is. Right, let's go downstairs and fight the boss. Did I? Yeah. What's the time? I need to go feed the dog in a minute. Right, put away some of this that we don't want. We'll take that and the rest can stay in there, I guess. Hold on, we also don't want that. Alright, let's go. Alright, that's that room done. Of course, this doesn't... Meh. Have I got a better sword in that I can use in here? No. Well, great. Okay, this is painful. New plan. Alright, let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Right, what can we get rid of? Oh, that's the same chest. Well, don't I feel like an idiot? We'll take that. That's about it. You're just all going to be annoying. That's the second jockey one we've had today, isn't it? Right. Let's go. We'll take the breads. Always good. Right, that's that them done. And on we go. Oh. It's the wolf man. We don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. I guess we'll take that. We don't want that. There's my dog telling me it's her dinner time. Let's pop you down here. That's not good. Let's pop those all away. Let's bring that one out. We'll do that, that, and that. That can go away. We don't need all that string. Pick that up. Is there another chest? Don't care. I love the design of all these rooms that they did. I think they did such a good job. Right, let's take the boss on. Where's the boss room? There. Right, don't blink everybody. This won't take long. Hello! And he dead. Right, now, the reason we're here. Let's see. We'll take that. We'll take that. We got a core. Oh, that's the whole reason we're here. I think this is the best place to get cores. I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely feels that way. Perfect. Right, I'm just going to go quickly feed my dog. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Right, we back. Not that we're going to be much longer. Let's get rid of those. We don't need them. We've got so many. Right, let's head out of here. Doesn't this look so good for a boss room? Oh, you can't see what I'm looking at, can you? There you go. Let me go back in. Here. This is what I was saying. It looks so good. They did such a good job on all the design for all of this stuff, I think. For a boss room, it really does hit the spot. Right, let's get out of here. Hopefully without falling. And like I say, this dungeon, we've hardly touched it. It's so big underground. And there's loads of spawners and all sorts, but it's just it's not worth us doing it. We don't need any of it, apart from the paper and gunpowder. All right, let's get out of here. I think what we'll do. I mean, they've even got spawners down here for crocodiles and stuff, and then what's in these rooms? I've not even been. Oh, this is part of the dungeon. These are different areas of the dungeon. Do I need to refill this? Can I not? Right. Yeah, so if you go off each way here, there's loads of rooms and different spawners and trials for you to sort out. It is very good. But like I say, not interested today. What we're going to do is get outside, get our dragon, fly over to the next dungeon, and we're just going to run down and kill the boss. We're not going to bother with anything else today. Oh, did I have a glitch? Glitch in the Matrix. Right. I suppose we should head home, actually, and clear out our stuff. There's the next dungeon right there, look. We'll go do it quickly, I think. We don't need that. Right, where's the front? There. Alright, you stay here. Let's just pop that down a second. Put that away. Let's pop these in here. Right. And let's just go down. This is gonna be a speed run. How to speed run the dungeon. Let's go. I mucked that up. Not that way. We've already done this. No, we haven't. Yes, we have. Don't care. Let's go. We are literally speedrunning this dungeon. We'll take that. Oh, and we'll take the paper. We'll take all of that. We'll take all of that. Alright, let's just kill these guys off. Hold on 1 second. Oh no, I've got messages. Oh. Alright, we're going down to the boss. We're going to skip everything and we're just going to speed run all the way to the boss. Not worrying about loot or anything here. let's hope. We will take some of that. No core this time, by the looks of it. But we got some netherite ingots, which is nearly as good. Because you need a block of netherite to make a core. So that's that. Let's get out of here, see if we can get out alive. Come on. Oh, I'm glad we stopped for this one. Alright, let's get out of here. Look, he's come all the way down. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. We should set up a timer, actually, and see how long it takes to do this. We'll take the gunpowder. Now run. Huh. We've done that one. Let's just check this while we're here. No. No. Let's go. Woohoo! Right, want to head this way. Welcome back. We just speedrun our second dungeon. And it took literally minutes. I'm wondering whether to look for another one actually and do the same thing again. Where are we heading? Oh, lasagna. That's one of my favourite meals, lasagna. Actually, I've got so many favourite meals. Pork belly. Oh. Lasagna. Spaghetti bolognese. Roast dinners. Oh. Right, is this the one we did? No. So we're going to cheat this one as well, quickly. You go to sleep. While I kill the pirate. Right, we done? Right, let's hope. Nothing too good. Right, never mind. We will... Wait. Get rid of all of that. Right, we'll take that. I guess we'll take that, seeing it's brand new. That needs to go in there. Alright, well that was disappointing. Right, we are looking for more dungeons, really. Good ones, proper ones. Well, it doesn't look like we've got any more over here. We're heading the wrong way for home. Shoal. Oh, there's a dragon over here, though. How did I not know that? Have I killed this one? I suppose we should look, because if it's a air dragon... No, it's a green. It's a big one, though. Well, 1,425. Don't get in the way, I'll kill you. We needed rockets. We ran out of rockets. So we were doing dungeons to get paper, gunpowder, and see if we can get some more cores, which we did. We got one. We got some netherite. Right, that'll do. So we'll be going back to the Nether probably first thing tomorrow. I know I can make paper, but then I've got to do a bone meal. What's it? Sugarcane farm. So I've only got two things of sugarcane, and I thought for something a bit different with the views that we had, I thought it'd be nice to hit a couple of dungeons up. Rather than just flying around the Nether the whole stream. Right, we've got another tower here. We'll check this one out, and then we're probably going to head home. And that'll probably be the end of the stream. Then we'll probably be ready for waiting for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow, I've got to paint the walls in the morning. Oh no, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be morning. I'm decorating, and in the afternoon, Lottie has a grooming appointment. So I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday. What am I doing here? I'm dehydrated. Just mucking it up. Oh, you don't have to be so truthful. We might start. I don't know if I said to you earlier. I might start a new world and do a sort of Bedrock RLCraft guide. I don't know. I'm thinking that one through. Although Hightail's calling still as well. Which way are we heading? This way. Nope. Nope. This way. I don't know. We'll see. It might be because that might be a better cutting into videos if I do it with more of a thought about making them into videos and doing little mini how to survive the first night, how to get XP, how to build up, how to find dragons, how to beat all the different bosses. But I'll see. There's too much going. There's too many things I've said in the past that I want to do as well. Like get back onto Java RLCraft for a week. Or why are we heading? Yes, we are heading the right way. Or I do at some point want to do a sort of timed challenge of how long will it take me to get to level 50 in a brand new world as well on this. There's another dragon pad. How have I missed all these dragons so close to us? Alright, let's fight this one. See, I'm doing this now just because there's a chance that these could be fully grown air dragons. And we need a new air dragon because... Nope, it's lightning. Because our guy's stuck in the... Stuck in the ends. Which is fine. But I need one for the base. Because it looks silly having an empty spot. Well, might as well use that one. Wait, where did I leave my dragon? There. I just wish they would stay in sight once they've spawned in. See ya. Right, we're going to check this as well, in case it's got a core. Yeah, I think that will be it. I think I'm gonna have to do a schedule of some description, which is fine. It'll be different, that's for sure, because I do get into certain tasks which might take a few weeks or something, like building the base here. So it'll be interesting to do several different things within a week. But yes, I think that's what we will do. Right, well that didn't work out too well either. Don't want that. That's it really, isn't it? Let's put the backpack down. Clear that all out. Let's keep that. See, we got a core! We got a core! We are full up. Oh, hello. You're just chilling there, hoping I didn't notice you. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna hide. Leave me alone. Right. Off we go. So we need a lot of cores for swords. So the whole part of the plan with the base was to have each armor holding a RLCraft, one of the later swords, and you need they need cores to make them. So I've gone totally the wrong way. I've done this backwards. We're supposed to be at minus 14,000, 10,000 the other way. So we need to go back this way. Alright, there we go. Head this way. Yeah, so you need to make the base sword, you need 2 cores. Yeah, I think I need like 8 cores or something, 8 or 12 cores to make all the different swords. We've got a Mushroom Island. Mushroom! Let's keep going this way. Yeah, I think it'll be, you know, something a bit different. The thing with Hightail, as much as I want to get back into it, is kind of also, I know that they're changing, they're going to be changing world generation at some point. So at the moment they're on their they know that the world generation's going to totally change. So it's one of those things of, do I want to put too much effort into a world now, or do I want to wait until they come out with the new world generation? So that's something else I need to think about. Because I don't want to put a load of time, although just start again, I suppose. It depends on how long it will take. If it's quite a while, then it's worth starting now. If it's, you know, a month or so, then I might as well wait for the new world generation. They brought in that you can tame some of the animals now as well in a Hightail. So we can start getting a farm going around the cabin. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen our beam from our this far out. Usually I have to get quite close to see the beacon beam. Yeah, so I mean, at the very least, we know we've got a lot of stuff that we're going to be playing and doing over the coming months. It's just It's just a matter of deciding what, when, and how. Right, you can go back to sleep next to your mummy. Yeah, so for instance, this sword here is the fire version. So the base one of that costs 2 cores. Then I think you need 1 more core to make it into the fire one, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. So that's the base sword, right? So you need 2 cores to make that one. Then once you've got that... once you've got that, I want to make the green one. So I need, okay, so I need that sword, which is 2 cores, and then all of that to make the green one. The same with, is there a blue one, or is it, I think it's just green and red, isn't it? But there is a blue sword that I wanted as well. It's these. To make the Thunderstone, you need another core. So that I can make the blue one as well. So I want to have different, all the like really good weapons for each of these. So that's why we need a lot of cores. And to make a core, you need 9 nether blocks. No, 9 nether. You need a nether block to make a core. Let's swap that out. Is that dead? I think that's dead. I am. We're going through them. Yeah, so that's been the whole point of trying to find cores. I wish there was a better way to empty out bundles, I really do. Because I've got a lot to empty. Music disc. We haven't got one for music discs. I don't particularly want one for music discs. I don't really want to collect music discs. Right, before we go, we're going to breed the allays. Now that we remember how to do it properly, thank you, VA. So, then tomorrow, well, when I'm next on, whether it's tomorrow or Thursday, I'll finish emptying out all of the bundles, and then we will go to the Nether. There we go. VA, take it! Can you only do one at a time? It's in here, isn't it? Maybe it was VA that just did it. Maybe it's you that... Ah, VA already did it. Perfect. So now we've got... 4. So this will make up the XP farm that we'll also build in the next week or so, once we've got enough and figure out where we were going to put it. So the plan is, once we've done all of this, I'm probably going to make this world downloadable on the Discord. Saying that, if you want to join our Discord, all you need to do is go to discord.mradamski.gg and you'll get the invite through to the Discord. And I'll put a link eventually to a download of this world, so if anybody wants to jump on it and play it, they can do, see everything I've built, everything we've accomplished. So the idea of having the XP farm is that you can quickly XP up so that you can use decent armor, things like that, so you're not coming into this world and getting absolutely destroyed by my 9 dragons. Although they shouldn't destroy you because they're tamed. Also, it will be a test because that's also my plan for when I do a speed run on getting to level 50. My plan will be to start a new world and build this XP farm, which is supposed to get you like 100 levels in 30 seconds. So, yeah. And then we can level up to level 50 across the board. It's not just the LA. Look, it's also the VA in here who we can't see because of the glass. Let's see what she comes back with, huh? Come on, dude. Oh, just a bit of gold. Right, well, that's going to be it for today. Again, thank you ever so much for everyone stopping by. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, if you do me the biggest favour on YouTube and just hit that like button, it really does go a long way to help out with the algorithm. The more people that find me, obviously the better it is, and hopefully the more subscribers. Again, thank you for whoever subscribed today. That brought us back up to the 300 mark, which very pleased about. Hopefully we can push on now from here. If you're on Kick or Twitch, please hit the follow button so that you get notified of when I next go live. Also, if you're on YouTube, do consider subscribing if you haven't already. That way you'll get put my teeth in. You'll get notified every time I go live. Like I say, I may be live tomorrow. Very slim chance. Like I say, I've got decorating to do in the morning, as I'm currently redecorating my hallway, stairs and landing. And also in the afternoon, I've got to take my dog to the groomers. But we will most probably be back Thursday. So if you want to catch those streams, make sure you've got notifications turned on. VA, pleasure as always. Thank you very much for hanging out. And everybody else in the chat. I think most of you have gone now, haven't you? But thank you. Healer and also all sorts of things. Pleasure as always. Good to see you all. And I'll hopefully see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, everybody. And have a good week. And I'll see you soon. Take care.